Just give me the light. Just give me the light. Just give me the light and pass the joe. What's another buckle of more? Yeah, let me know my sides and I got to know which one is gonna catch my flow. Cause I'm in the vibes and I got my dough. What's another buckle of more? Yeah, I'm looking hype and I got to know. Could I be your protector? You're buff in every sector. Every man around them wants on your inspector. But you know let them threaten, I grill you with no lecture. But them for a drill, now them fuel injector. And them are infector, disease collector. Now for them I go like them walk come wreck ya. Don't know the parts where you got in your center. But you know you not let them guys they affect you, yo, girl. Just give me the light and pass the joe. What's another buckle of more? Yeah, let me know my sides and I got to know which one is gonna catch my flow. Come in on the vibes and I got my dough. What's another buckle of more? Yeah, I'm looking hype and I got to know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Situation getting really live again. Tell them what be young to the players and the riders them beside of them. And them say them tired that the liars them. Fires and connivers them when they forget inside of them. They kind of them, especially the money out of them. Watch you girl, but them a try to make a bride of them denied again. Some of them a move like a Spider-Man. Tell them say them now open wide again. Yo, just give me the light and pass the joe. What's another buckle of more? Yeah, let me know my sides and I got to know which one is gonna catch my flow. Cause I'm in the vibes and I got my dough. What's another buckle of more? Yeah, I'm looking hype and I got to know. Could I be your protector? You're buff in every sector. Everyone around want on your inspector. Till I let them threaten, I grill you with no lecture. But them power chill, now them fuel injector. And them a inspector, disease collector. Now for them a go on like them walk on wreck ya. Don't know the part where you got in your center. But you know you now make them guys they come affect ya. Yo, just give me the light and pass the joe. What's another buckle of more? Yeah, let me know my sides and I got to know which one is gonna catch my flow. Cause I got the vibes and I got my dough. What's another buckle of more? Yeah, them looking hype and I got to know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Situation getting really live again. Tell them what be young out to the players and the riders them beside of them. And them say them tired that the liars them. Fires and connivers them when they forget inside of them. They kind of them, especially the money out of them. Watch you girl, but them a try to make a bride of them denied again. Some of them a move like a Spider-Man. Tell them say them now open wide again. Yo, just give me the light and pass the joe. What's another buckle of more? Yeah, let me know my sides and I got to know which one is gonna catch my flow. Cause I'm in the vibes and I got the dough. What's another buckle of more? Yeah, them looking hype and I got to know. Oh, yo, well, just give me the light and pass the joe. What's another buckle of more? Yeah, let me know my sides and I got to know which one is gonna catch my flow. Cause I'm in the vibes and I got my dough. What's another buckle of more? Yeah, them looking hype and I got to know.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Hello, Princess Ashley, Lady D, Terry. Let's see who else we got. Hey, Lacey. How are you guys? Hello, Beverly Palmer. Hey, y'all remember that song? I just came on to say hi to you guys. And so don't fall. No, wait a minute. We can't be twerking and falling. Can't be twerking and falling. No twerking and falling. No twerking in the chat with falling. Please get up off the floor and have a seat. Anyway, so how have you guys been doing? Well, I appreciate you being here for a couple minutes. I've been just living life. You know what I mean? Living life, chilling, relaxing, just doing that. You know what I mean? But before I start talking about that, I want to say I'm pretty sure you guys know, if you don't know by now, on Thursday, Breonna's law was passed 26-0 favor, okay, in Kentucky. So that's amazing. So that it banned the no-knock warrant, the search warrants. So that's amazing. And we should continue to speak up and speak out about things that affect our community. And I think it's very important to speak about injustices in our community, support Black-owned businesses, and look out for each other no matter what. Doesn't matter if you like somebody, you do like somebody. Speak up, speak out, and yeah, that's all. I'm gonna leave it there. So anyway, yes, playing living your best life. I know that's right. Hey QST, how you doing? So for me, this past couple of days has been pretty relaxing. It's been pretty warm here. Okay, cool. Um, for me, this past couple of days is pretty relaxing. Um, it's been hotter than hell outside. It's been in the 90s. It's in the 90s right now. Hey, Cold Pepsi, how you doing? Pep. And so I've been staying inside. Tomorrow I will be gone. Um, with my girlfriend and stuff. I've been just chilling. What y'all been doing? Hey, Sweet Pea, what you guys been up to? Anything? Anything interesting? Tell me about it. I'm just coming on to say hi. That's it. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome, Lacey, from this channel too. If you guys wouldn't mind, please hit the like button. Oh God, I don't even have my ticker on. Let's see. Here we go. Let's use this one. Oh, it's not a ticker. It's just a. Here, let's try this one. It's a ticker. Okay. I didn't make another damn ticker. I gotta stick with the same ones. Okay. Relax it under the AC. I know that's right. Oh yeah. Y'all, Princess Ashley got a new tattoo. It is Croots. It is so Croots. It's really Croots. My daughter had her baby today. Oh my gosh, congratulations. Wow. Is it a boy or girl? Congratulations. We all got to plan a birthday party last day of this month. Okay. You'll be another year younger. Okay. 6/29. You got to remind me. The last day of this month. Okay, a birthday party. We can do that. Remind me the last okay. We can do that. Definitely, Terry. That's a bet. Bet that. Is Callie here? How come I don't see Callie? Is Callie here? If Callie girl's here, hey Callie. This is so weird. I don't. Let me see here. Hey KL, how you doing? How are you? How have you been? Let's see. A girl. Wow. That's it. Oh my gosh. That song that brings that song, Stevie Wonder, Isn't She Lovely? My dad used to sing that song to me. I love that song. Isn't she lovely? I love that song. You want a party for your birthday too? Hey, I'm for parties all around. I know your birthday's in July, so I got that on my calendar straight up. We're good. Okay, it's already marked on my calendar. I already know when that's coming up. I already know. Straight up, it's in my calendar. We're having a party that day too. Okay, I was like, doggone, where's Callie? How is this a hoax? is she here but not here? Lady D, I was looking in the chat. I was on the computer like, wait a minute. StreamYard is tripping. Straight tripping. Yeah, straight up. We're gonna have so much fun. It's good to see you guys. I really don't have anything to talk about, to be honest with you. Nothing. I'm being really honest. Nothing to talk about. But I do want to talk about is how, oh man, I need to get my nails done. This is a tragedy. All this is a tragedy. I really feel like this quarantine has made me personally more comfortable with like not doing my nails, and I can do my own nails. I can do the gel, all that. Nope, I cut all my nails off. Like I actually go to the salon and get them done. I don't know why I did that. Cut all my nails off. I'm gonna go to the salon and get them done tomorrow. If I don't know if the salons are open, I'm gonna have to check and see. But I have been keeping my hair done, so that's a good thing. I haven't seen Callie. Yeah, she's not here. She's not here. You're a Cali girl. Okay, so we got a Cali girl here. That's good. That's good. Glad to be in the company of all you guys. I hope all is well. Yeah, I'm just glad to be. I mean, honestly, with everything that's been going on, like all the tragedy, I think it's important to keep your head up. It's not. There's so much negativity going on. It's easy to get sunk into like a negative space. Like, and it's also good to have friends to tell you like, yo, I see this. You're doing this. Try to be positive. So even though it's hard, you know, sometimes you gotta try. Just try to be positive. If that makes any sense. Yeah. And sometimes it's hard to be positive, but you gotta just think it's gonna get better. If that makes any sense. Mm. Yep. Shake the negative. Embrace the positive. Absolutely. Because to me, negativity, it makes me feel bad, you know. Um, it affects others around you. And when I'm angry, everybody gets angry. You know what I'm saying? It just rubs off on everybody. So I don't have time for that. It's not gonna solve anything. It's not. It's just really not, period. At all. So I look, I give up. I give up. You know what? Sometimes you just be like, you win. You win. Period. It does drain your energy. It drains your energy, and it makes, in the end, it makes you look um dumb because of the things you say that you don't mean. A lot of the things that come out of my mouth when I'm mad, I don't mean them, but I say them to hurt people, and I can't take them back once I say them. So I'm like, damn, man, I wish I didn't say that. Man, I wish I didn't say. I wish I didn't do that. But I can't. You can't unsay something. You know, you can't like take the word and put them back in your mouth. No, you can't. You can only apologize. You know what I mean? Hold on up. I've been making the hell out of lemonade. Hold on. Spiking lemonade is, I found also great when I used to drink. I found that was yummy. I'm just saying, Callie, we were just talking about you. We thought you were here. You weren't here. Hold on. Here's Callie, y'all. We were hoping you were here, but you weren't here. It's basically like a dark room you're into, and it just bothers. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's like you. I don't know. You really just feel bogged down. Yeah, honestly, that's why I fall back when negative. Mm-hmm. I'm not. I'm about love, not hate. Yeah, yeah. Everything I say, I mean. Sometimes what I'm saying, Ashley, is that I say stuff that I regret saying after I say it. I'm like, God, I don't say that. Because when I get mad, look, when I get mad and I'm not talking about like on here, but when I, like in real life, when I get really mad, I could say some cutthroat stuff. And I'm like, boy, why did I say that shit? Why? Hey, supposed to talk like that to people? That was wrong. I can tell you're not the kind of person. I can tell you were brought up with super great parents. I can also tell it hurts you to react back to somebody. Well, to be honest with you, Lacey, when I was younger, I was very reactionary. Um, and I do have, I think everybody has a temper. You know what I'm saying? But I was brought up to treat people with respect and be kind to people. but that doesn't mean that I'm not perfect. You know what I mean? And it does hurt me to hurt people. And I sometimes I like kick myself. I'm like, no, you gotta be like them. You know what I mean? But I have a bad. Everybody has a bad side. Everybody does. Every single person. So it's not like I'm gonna sit here and be like, I'm perfect in there. No, please, no, that's not it. Nah, it's too much energy. We need to say that for what's to come, right? And that's a perfect comment because we don't know what's around the corner. Say what I mean when wait a minute. Say what I say. Mean what I mean. Speaking to you, and you was not here. Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking to. I do. I think most people do say stuff in the heat of an angry moment. I know I do it too, Uni, sometimes, but I've gotten a whole lot better. Yeah, sometimes I try to be like, let me shut up, think about it, and then say something. But then, man, somebody say something real sick, and you just pop off with them too. Yeah, man, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect, right? Being angry gives you wrinkles. I hear. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Logic, how you doing? Yeah, being angry gives you wrinkles. That's what I hear. I don't know. Or maybe it's frowning, but I think that when you're angry, the frowns come with it. So I don't know. And listen, I don't think I need frowns on top of everything else. Good gosh. I just love to see people. Oh wait, I added a word, so that wasn't there. I just love to see love and at least peace because we are all going through things in life. Right. You never know. I mean, we talk about what we talk about on here, right? So you go to somebody's channel and they're talking about whatever I'm talking about right now, but you don't know what happened today in my life. You don't know what happened today in their life. So there's always something that we don't know about a person, and you don't want to push somebody. And that wouldn't be our fault because we don't know. So don't let's not get that mistaken. But everybody has a story. So I completely agree with that. Completely. Absolutely. It takes more muscles to frown. That's right. That's what I was trying to get at. Perfect. Let me highlight that. Thank you. Shoot. After I love, man, you know what the best thing to me is a funny person. Funny person. I love funny people. Wait. YouTube squares? Is that a game? Ooh. Okay. What time? I see it. Thank you, Cold Pepsi. Yeah, some people don't know when to stop. And some people have anger. I used to have anger issues, so I get it. Once a word is out, you can't take it back. Right. Sometimes I try to make sure that I don't say something that I have to get on bended knee and apologize for later. It's easier to give love than hate. I do love people. Right. Thank you, Lacey. I appreciate you coming here. I'll let you know. Okay. Right on. Right on, right on. I love games. Game night sounds good to me. I think I've aged to where I think I let things uh fly past me and not stick. Right. I think I'm learning to not let stuff stick to me and not ponder on things so much because I'm the kind of person that will literally overanalyze nothing. You know what I mean? Overanalyze air. Okay. Oh, go ahead, Princess Ashley. See you later, honey. Have a good night. Right. I love to laugh and have fun together. That's what community is. Community is a group of people that live together, right? So with living together, you interact with each other, you socialize, you share music, your families interact, and all that should be having fun, right? There should be more laughter than crying. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. I mean, in my opinion, that's a community. Yeah. I think grudges is another form of negative energy, and it becomes like a ball inside of you. You know what I'm saying? And it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So if you think about like a ball of yarn, you know how people make the huge ball of yarns, like, oh my gosh, and it becomes bigger inside of you and bigger inside of you and bigger inside of you. So it festers, right? And you just become full of it, full of that hate, full of that anger, full of whatever resentment, whatever it is. And so it builds on top of it until it's out of control, and you don't even know what the starting point is. You can't even trace back the point of origin, if that makes any sense. And I don't know. It's so freeing to just say, you know what? I forgive you. God bless you. And walk away. I just walk away. It doesn't mean that the person won. It doesn't mean that they won the whatever battle it is, or whatever. It just means that you're not willing to interact with that anymore at all. That's all that means. That's it. No, like, look, Terry, I was just talking to my girlfriend today, right? We were looking at pictures from when we first met in 2010, right? 2010. I was 28 years old. I was like, bruh, we were little furball. We were little babies, you know? We had the spark in our eyes, you know, all the stuff we were doing then. And God, where's the time? What, remember all the stuff we did? And God, like, I could see what I look like now versus then. Like, man, time waits for no man. Period. Time does not wait. What I feel like is this: if I keep you around, if you're in my circle, if I spend time with you, whether it be on the phone, whether it be in a chat room or whatever, if you give somebody your energy, then you must care. Even if you fight with them, you have to care. At some point, there's something, right? Something. If it's not care, if it's like it's some kind of, I don't know if it's passion that I'm looking for. It's some kind of energy that makes you focus on this person. Hate, I don't know if it's hate, because I don't hate anybody. But what I'm saying is, I don't want to give my energy to somebody that I just don't like. Right? Hey, Vonnie. How you doing? Let me read a comment. Let's see. She's talking to Lady D. Anger and rage cause headaches. Girl, I don't need no more headaches with all these migraines. High blood pressure. Girl, gray hair. Girl, you talking about me? Ages your skin, and people will distance themselves from you, right? With a quickness. Yeah, especially a significant other. I don't want to be with an unhappy person. I don't think anybody does. I want to see somebody with a smile on their face. If I'm in a bad mood, I won't even be around the person I'm with at all. Like, I don't want that energy. Like, and I'm definitely not going to bring you to. I don't know. I know this sounds stupid, but I'm definitely not going to bring YouTube into my relationship and make that affected. Like, or any relationship in my real life, any friendship, any relationship, it's not going to be affected by YouTube. Like, yo, that's sad to me. It happens, and I know that, and that's sad too. And all we can do is pray for people, even if we don't like them. That's not cool. That's not cool. So are you, Kale. And it's not good for the health period, and to others around you, it's a bad habit, especially around children. They are like a sponge. They have, man, kids hear everything, and then they start parroting it. Um, I know there was something I was saying around. Man, when I was younger, I said around somebody's child because when my friends had kids early, right? And her kid had said something I said, and it was a bad word because I didn't realize her kid had heard me, and the kid repeated it. And I was like, oh my god. That's when I learned that I can't say whatever I want to say around kids. You know what I mean? Is Bit here? Hey, King Bit. How you doing? Good to see you. Mr. Disrespectful's in the building. I started on here being negative towards people. Same, Sleepy. That done nothing to me. Was caught up in drama. Okay, girl. But I checked myself and made peace with a lot. So now I'm an op. Whatever, I'm moving how I want, period. Girl, I feel you on that statement right there. Yo. Same, girl. Me and my husband try not to speak. Well, right. I understand that, Lacey. That's much respect for that. Yeah, kids are like sponges, like the yeah, like I was to say. You're right. You know what? I think a lot of people like confusion. They like fights. They like to create like a hostile environment. And I mean that like even people in your family. Yo, that's real talk in your family. I know some of us have those people in your family that just start crap. And you like, yo, can you stop? Why are you always talking shit on everybody? Shit. You might even be that person. I'm just saying. Hey, country. How you doing? Good to see you. But gang, Sweet Pea, it seems like we were kind of on the same path. I was on, but see, for real, for me, I was in a bad space. When I came on here, I shouldn't have come on. Well, not when I first came on here. I was on here for a long time, and I didn't do videos. But I was in a bad man. I look. This is really what it boils down to. I was in a bad spot in my life. Took it out on the wrong people. There's no excuse for that. And hopefully one day I can get cool with not cool with these people, but at peace is what I'll say. I'll say that because I truly don't wish anybody harm at all. What gets me is people don't see the action; they only see the response. You become the bad person. Well, and that's true. What I feel is, let me read that again. People don't see the action; they only see the response. Well, so when people are being judgmental, some people want to see what they see everything, but they act like they only see one part of it. Or people need to mind their own damn business. Feel me? Right? Yeah. I'm saying. And sometimes that applies to me too. I'm trying to say, I'm being honest. It applies to me too. You gotta apply it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you didn't see him? Okay, I see what you. Yeah, just saying. Sometimes you gotta look back at the BS and we say and do and just laugh. Yeah, man. For instance, I look back at a recent live stream. I'm gonna be real honest with you, Laura. I'm not calling any female bruh, but this is how I talk. I'm like, man, bruh. Yeah, that's how I talk. I'm sorry if I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anybody, by the way. And I was fighting with somebody. This is really recent, too. Somebody who I fell out with recently. We were on the panel. I was being so damn catty. That is not me. And I was looking at the situation. I was like, you look like an asshole. It was like, I was telling somebody that today. It's like the Nene and Phaedra situation. You know, when it was like so. What was that? What in the fuck? What? I don't know. I think I got caught up. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, child. Okay. Honesty isn't a good thing. It's not a good thing in any community, to be honest with you. Sunday? Okay. Hi, pretty green eyes. How are you doing? I mean, to be honest with you, hilarious. Logic, I think honesty, even if people use it against you at one point, I mean, I think it's a good thing to be honest. I mean, because why would you get on here and just lie? I don't know. But some people like a pretty lie. They don't want the ugly truth. I'd rather you give me the ugly truth that I don't want to hear. You know, I mean, I don't need you to pretty it up. You know, I want you to talk to me like this. Talk to me. You ain't got to curse me out. Just talk to me. I'm the kind of person you can talk to, straight, direct. You don't have to be disrespectful. You can just come talk to me. Just like this. Just be real with me. If you feel like I've done something and we can work that out. But if not, that's cool too. Just I go my way, you go your way. And that's this period. You know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, nobody's perfect. There's no perfect. I mean, nobody has a perfect channel. I mean, I could sit here and pick people apart like I do and say, what you're doing is not right, and this and that and the other. Well, I don't really know these people. You know, we don't know each other. I have to, if this person is 40 years old, I've not known them 40 years. I've not known them. If you know somebody for, like, instance, 3 years, okay, well, 37 of those years you didn't know them, so you don't really know this person. You don't know what their struggles have been, their accomplishments. You don't really know this person. So a lot of times we're being judgmental. We know it, but it is what it is. We do it. That's what humans do. It is what it is. Good question. Terry in this community most prefer to sell and condone lies compared to the truth. Right. You want a pretty lie. You know, I'll put it in a pretty box with a pretty bow on top and sell it to you. Here you go. Versus the ugly truth, which is what you don't want to hear. And sorry for that, but this is what it is. Do you know what I mean? And people don't want to hear that. So sometimes the best thing to do is just not say anything at all. You know? If you lie once, you have to keep lying. You have to, it's like a snowball effect. Is that what it's like? Is that what, I think I read that somewhere. That, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know if that's really what it is. It's like it keeps on building up and getting bigger and bigger. Yeah, when the snowball rolls down the hill, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. That's what it is, a snowball effect. Right. Thank you, Logic. I don't know. I don't want somebody to sell me a fancy lie. I want you to tell me the truth. If I ask you something, I would like you to tell me the truth. Be honest with me, forthcoming, Because if you're going to be in my life, just be real with me. If you can't be real, don't come. I don't want any fake people in my life. I don't like fake people. Because listen, eventually, I'm going to see right through you. Eventually, I'm going to see it, what it is with you. Eventually, I'm just telling you the truth. I'm going to see that you are fake, right? Just like somebody will be able to see if I'm fake. You know? But see, Sweet Pea, you can't be raw and uncut on here. They censor, like, literally, they censor you. You can't say, like, I can't say what, in a lot of subjects, I can't say what I want to say because well, let me give this example. For some reason, when I first came on this platform and I started watching YouTube videos, it literally YouTube. It's about you. It was supposed to be videos about your life, your experience, etc., etc. This is what YouTube is about. It's you and whatever your experience is. If you're a carpenter, if you're a musician, whatever, you are a vlogger. And I used to vlog, hey, this is my vlog, da 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 da, right? Well, they started censoring you. You can't say this, you can't do that, you can't do that. So it becomes more and more strenuous. You're like, okay, well, this is not me. Who is this? Okay, this is not YouTube. This is YouTube. It's not me. It's you. It's y'all, not me. So at some point, it doesn't represent the actual content creator. It is a watered down version because we have understandable. There's certain things you can't do. I mean, you can't go be naked on here. I'm not saying you should be able to do everything you want to do. What I'm saying is you can't truly be yourself because if you are, you ain't gonna have no channel. You're not. I'm just saying. You can't be unadulterated. You can't be yourself. Just saying. I'm not fake. I'm not fake. If somebody asks me questions, I answer them. I'm definitely not fake. There's just some things I feel like sharing and some things I feel like don't share. I feel like everybody should have a privacy. Like, be private. But I actually do admire those who are more forthcoming with things. I'm just not ready for that. I used to be very open. There's certain parts of my life I'm not open with. That's just a comfort thing, Mm-hmm. I admit I'm older, not to beauty queen, but reasonable. Oh, you're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. Every single one of you is. Yeah, I agree with that statement, Beverly. We need to mature our energy. I agree with that. I definitely need to mature my energy because I find at times like I know like what I'm saying right now, right? Okay, I know that I'm not supposed to answer this. I want to move away from that, da 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 da, right? But then when I'm in the heat of an argument, it's so easy to go live and say right? So I know what I'm not supposed to be doing, but then I do it anyway. Does that make any sense? Doesn't make any sense while I'm sitting here saying it now. But when I know I'm a reactionary person, so I know I want to be right, and it's I can't explain it. It's different when you're in the heat of an argument versus when you're calm. Like when I'm right now, I'm calm, and when I'm angry, it's I don't know what I'm trying to say, but hopefully somebody understands and it makes sense. Hey, Cat's Rule, how you doing? Good to see you. I don't think anybody needs to be a beauty queen on here, though. You know, there are some like gorgeous people I've come across. I'm like, God, hello. But hey, but beauty. I mean, look, beauty fades. Hi, kitty cat. How are you? Just got to know how to. Wait a minute. You just got to know how and when to shift, because you will only end up sick. Just saying. Oh, I know. Negative energy makes me sick anyway. Flaring, all that stuff. Yeah. That's why I can't be upset for too long. I can't do that. It's like it literally affects my health. I can't do that. Terry, your profile picture rescued. All right. Agreed, KL. I could find something attractive about pretty much everybody. I don't think anybody's really ugly. Maybe not some like attractive, but I don't think anybody's ugly. Like not maybe something like I ain't my cup of tea, but yo. Oh, you cute when you angry. Girl, that's a lie. I appreciate that, Casserole. I mean, like, and Casserole, you know this. I've always been like I know people use things I say against me, but I'm okay with that because if you're telling the truth, this is how you really feel, you should be able to stand on it. Even if that means you're opening yourself up, even if that means that you're being vulnerable, you should be able to stand on it, right? You should be able to be like, yo, this is me. Here, this is me. And if you feel like this is me being weak, quote unquote, then that's on you. That's not being weak. That's me being myself. Because there's many facets of my personality. There's me at an emotional level. There's me that's got a guard up. There's me, everybody has different facets of their personality. There's the vulnerable side, you know, and that's just the fact. It's what it is. Yeah, that's true, Beverly. I have a terrible attitude coming up. I've heard many adults tell me I'm too pretty to act ugly. I didn't get it. I had an attitude problem. My mom used to tell me, you had a bad attitude. You had a bad attitude. And then I did have bad. I did, And then I got in trouble a lot, My parent, man, I'm telling you, I got spankings, okay? So, like, I changed my act, though. That's what got me to fix, like, for real. I think if I hadn't got my ass whooped, look, it would have been a totally different person talking to you. For real. I'm not even being funny. Because it was the discipline. It was the talks, the lectures, the sit downs with my father. It was the discipline in my household. It was the direction. It was the fear that I wouldn't even think about fighting at school. I wouldn't even think about going against the grain at my house and not coming home until, coming in as whatever time I had to come in and being here by curfew. That wasn't even an option for me. That wasn't even something I questioned. Like, you just know. I'm just telling you, just know. Yeah. I mean, if a lie is a lie, it's a lie. No matter whose mouth it comes out of. Period. I don't want nothing to happen to nobody on here. Right. I mean, it doesn't matter who it is. I think I've said this many times before. YouTube is YouTube. You don't want to see anybody hurt. You don't want to see anybody over it. Man, you just want everybody to be safe. And honestly, when stuff gets out of hand, it's like, man, it's time to step back. I don't even speak on it. For real. Don't even speak on it. If I had to say what is bad about me, it would be my mouth, especially when I'm angry. Mine can get out of hand too, Lady D. Thanks for the honesty. Right, you had a 2-parent home, right? Yes, I did, Vonnie. My parents have been married since 1974. I had a brick wall for a heart, but all I did was hurt myself. So I chiseled the bricks and just learned to accept flaws and improve myself. And what a beautiful lady you turned out to be. Wow. You could have never told me you had a brick wall for a heart. You are such a caring person. But see, that's why people, when they say to me, like, oh, you're such a caring person, I'm like, yo, you don't know where I came from, you know? But that just shows you that people can change. People evolve. If you are stagnant, if you're the same person that you were, like last week, that's sad to me. That's real. That's sad because that means you sat and not done anything for 7 days where the world has been turning around you and moving and you haven't done anything to better yourself or change or grow or read. What have you done? You have to better yourself. You have to evolve. You have to elevate. And if you don't elevate, man, that this is like a waste of life to me. That's just me. Yeah. Same, Terry. I don't either, Sweet Pea. So anyway, I just wanted to stick my head in and say hi, you guys, and see how you were doing. Thanks for having this good discussion with me. I really appreciate it. This really was a good talk, I think. I might be on tomorrow. I don't think so, but I might be. It depends on how my plans go. But if I'm not on tomorrow, I'll be on the next day. So I really appreciate you guys. I really do. And stay safe. And if you're somewhere where it's hot, stay hydrated. And I'll talk to you soon. Good night.